Hello and welcome to the Fixit Shed. If you like to save money by doing things yourself, you're going to want to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss anything. So we've got the Toyota Matrix in the garage, and as you can see, the rear door handle is broken. So I replaced the front one actually a few months ago, and that was pretty simple, so I didn't bother making a video about it, but this one's a little bit more complicated. The front one just has an access cover that you can remove, and it makes it very easy to remove the handle. For the rear door, you actually have to remove the door panel and get inside the door. Well, let's get started. So to remove the door panel, there's two screws that you have to remove. There's one in the hand grip here, and there's one up by the lever up here. So first I'm going to remove the screw that's in the handhold. Alright, that's loose, and then this whole piece comes right out. Alright, so the second screw is behind this little access panel here. So if you just have a real small screwdriver, you can pry that open. There we go. Yeah. And then we can just take that screw out. Okay, so now we've got both screws out. So you can just grab a hold underneath the door panel and it just pops away. And then it slides up. Okay. Alright, so I've cut a little hole in the plastic here so that I could see what's going on. The screw for the door handle is right behind this, so I'm going to remove the latch. So there's three screws here that I'm going to take out. These are T27 Torx bits. So now you just need to press in and get this to slide out of the way. So, and then when we peek in through the hole, you can see that Torx bit right there. We're going to loosen that to get the door handle off. Alright, and that is mercifully the same size. The T20, that is still a Torx T27. Alright, let's see what we got going on the outside of the door. Alright, so we're trying to get this cap off, and as you can see, I've got it a little bit loose, but we need to keep working at it. Okay, now I've loosened it till it's clicking. And I push out a little bit. There it goes. Now I got it. Okay, there is a little stop in there so that screw should not fall back in. Yeah, there's a catch in there so it shouldn't pop out any farther than that. Alright, so now to get the door handle the rest of the way out, just gonna slide it this way and pull it out. And now I got my new door handle. And actually, there's a little piece of it here yet too. That comes out. So now we're gonna slide that end in. And then slide it over. And now we can put this cap back on. Okay. So, well, I got a new one. Should I put the new one on? Yeah, I think I'm going to put the new one on. Alright, so now I gotta push this one back out. Alright, and then I'm gonna put the new one back in. Alright, and then turn the screw back in. Alright, and that's good to go. Alright, now we're ready to reassemble the inside of the door. So I'm going to put the lock, I'm going to put the latch back in place. Okay, so inside the door, there is a red fork. And that needs to mount over a white or metallic looking lever. Okay, and if you put the latch back in place and it's not in the middle of that fork, you can just press the lever down, and then when it comes back up, it'll go into the red fork. That works. That works. Good. All right, so now we can put the door panel back on. There. And down in there. Oh. That's back on. All right, so now we can put this back in place and put the screw in. Put the screw back in by the handle. And then close the access cover. Seems pretty good. Okay, so the door handle has been replaced and it's now working. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Take care.